January 10th. It's about 6:45 p.m. and I just got home from work, so I'm looking forward to finally starting my evening. The plan for tonight is just to read. I'm currently reading Red, White, and Royal Blue by Casey McQuiston. I'm about 159 pages into this, and I'm really enjoying it so far. It has really great characters, lots of very, very great banter, and I have about 240 pages left, which should be very doable for a Friday night, and I'm looking forward to it. Before I started reading and having dinner and all of that, I did want to take some time to take a couple pictures. So this is sort of my photo setup that I have going on here. Today at work, my coworker and I actually got these cinnamon rolls from a vegan cinnamon roll bakery. So I'm really excited to eat this probably tomorrow. This is a vegan cinnamon roll with lemon frosting on top. I'm now struggling to decide what I should have for dinner. Two options. One is butternut squash soup, always a great thing. However, I did have some earlier today. And then second option is avocado pasta that I've posted on Instagram a couple times and it tastes amazing. But the question is, do I want to wait for pasta to boil? I feel like I don't. Update is that I have decided to have the butternut squash soup for dinner. This is a creamy butternut squash soup by Pacific Foods. Tastes pretty good. I have made butternut squash soup from scratch before, but this is definitely a much quicker and easier dinner option. So I've now heated up the soup in a little mug, and I'm gonna grate some black pepper on top of this just for added taste. Finished product, looks really good. I am so excited to eat this, and off we go. Okay, I've got my soup, I've got my book, and I'm ready to read. Hello again. It is now about 8 p.m. I had dinner. I'm now about to get settled and read, and I just wanted to show you all the fact that I have this really nice candle burning. This is the Magnio candle by Wickworms. I'm not sure if they exist anymore, but this one smells like peppermint, crackling firewood, and stone cottage. It's amazing. So I'm just gonna burn that and spend the next 2 hours reading. Hey everyone, I'm checking in. It's about 9:20 now and I've read about 107 pages. I'm really enjoying it so far. There have been so many great food references. There was even a Harry Potter reference, and this book has just become deeply personal. So many intricate personal topics, a lot of political discourse. This is set in Washington, D.C., and the characters are very ingrained in politics, so that's been really interesting. I'm gonna keep going. It's only 9:20 and I don't have work tomorrow, so I'm gonna see how it goes. It's 10:14 now. I've read another 100 pages. This book is so cute and I cannot wait to finish. Hello, it is 10:50 p.m. and I just finished this beautiful book. Oh my goodness. It was incredible. I highly recommend everyone read this. I will say it starts out really slowly, picks up at the 100-page mark. It's still pretty slow, but the ending is just a session of fireworks that you just cannot miss. This book is so important at this time of the world, and I'm so happy I read it. And now I'm going to go to sleep. Good night. Happy Saturday, everyone. I hope you're having a great day so far. It's about 8:30 in the morning for me. I woke up about an hour and a half ago, and so far I've just showered and gotten ready for the day. Last night I did finish Red, White, and Royal Blue. I absolutely love this, and I read the remaining 259 pages that I had of this book last night. I've also been listening to an audiobook throughout my work week on my commutes, so I'm hoping to finish that today, and then I'll pick up something else later on. Plan for today is to have breakfast, number one, and secondly, go out for a walk, talk to a friend. I also need to run an errand, and then I'm going to kind of reorganize my living space, which is when I will be listening to that audiobook and hopefully finishing it. Breakfast is going to be 2 pancakes with some sliced orange. Of course, this is all vegan. I'm really excited to eat this. Okay, everyone, it's 9 a.m. I'm right on schedule, about to finish this glass of water and head out for a walk. I came to the park for a walk. I've been walking for about an hour and it's such a beautiful Saturday. It did start raining in the middle, so I got a bit wet, but it's now sunny and it's beautiful. I'm back home from my walk now. I walked for about an hour and 13 minutes, so it was a pretty long one, but it was lovely speaking to my friend. I'm back home now. I am spending some time with my always fully booked reading planner that I got from a shop called Little Inklings Design that I really like. I got the 2019 one and I now have the 2021, so I just wanted to show you how I kind of set up this week's spread. This is the spread for January 10th and 11th. I usually fill out the section below the date with a little bit of gratitude and like a happy list sort of thing, and then the books that I read, the amount that I slept, my mood, and then the number of pages read. I slept not enough last night, so that's definitely going to impact me today, but I'm going to make the most of it. So just wanted to share my upcoming reading plans. I am listening to Fix Her Up by Tessa Bailey on audiobook, and I'm about 72 or 73% of the way through that, so I should be able to easily finish that today. After that, I'm going to read 10 Blind Dates. I think that's like 330 pages, so maybe I'll be able to finish. If I do, I'm planning to pick up The Bookish Life of Nina Hill, all on Kindle, and then after that, I think I'm going to pick up a physical high fantasy book, but I'm not sure which one yet. Okay, I'm about to head out for my errands, but I got a little hungry, so I'm gonna have half an everything bagel from Trader Joe's, and then I'm gonna top it with some vegan cream cheese, and it's gonna be delicious. Finished product is so good. I toasted the bagel, put on a generous helping of that vegan cream cheese. This cream cheese actually tastes very close to what I remember real cream cheese to taste like, and it's available at Trader Joe's. It's only $2.79, and it's amazing. Okay, new location. I'm in my car. I'm about to head to Costco to get gas and then run a couple errands, and then I will be back. But on the way, I'm going to listen to Fix Her Up, which is my current audiobook romance novel. Very steamy, but I'm almost done. I have about 20% left, so I'll be listening to that right now. I love listening to audiobooks in my car because the display is just so nice. I have Apple CarPlay, so everything just shows up and I can listen to it, and it's amazing. Hello, I'm back. I went out for lunch with my family and promptly came home and fell asleep for an hour, so I just had a nap. It was really nice, and now I'm going to have a little quarter bit of my cinnamon roll. I'm now having some creamy mashed potatoes and planning to finish Fix Her Up. I got to about 81% in my audiobook earlier today when I was driving around, and now I'm just going to finish using the ebook. Hello, I just finished Fix Her Up by Tessa Bailey. I've been listening to this all week on audiobook, and I had about 20% left today, which I just finished using this ebook. Really enjoyed this. Great characters, lots of steamy scenes. This is not for, youngins, but it was really good. Okay, now that I've finished Fix Her Up, I'm really pleased with my progress. I've read 311 pages yesterday and 86 pages so far today. That was finishing Fix Her Up, for a total of 397 pages in total this weekend. So really happy with that. My next audiobook is going to be The Flat Chair, and my next book is going to be 10 Blind Dates. So I'm going to start 10 Blind Dates tonight and The Flat Chair probably tomorrow or Monday. Hello, I'm checking in. I'm in my pajamas. It's 8 p.m. I'm going to spend some time on Instagram and then have dinner, and then I will get down to reading for the night. I've already read a lot this week, so I'm not too concerned about getting through an entire book like I was last night. I definitely want to sleep early today and prioritize that so that I can have a productive Sunday tomorrow. About to have this plate of food for dinner: rice, some lentils, some chicken lollipop, and some more creamy mashed potatoes. Yum! Hello, it's just after 10 p.m. and I'm about to start 10 blind dates. I don't know how much of this I'm gonna read tonight. It's pretty late. I'm sleepy, but I'm gonna start and see how far I get, and I guess I'll let you guys know in the morning how it went. Happy Sunday. It's about 8:20 in the morning, and I woke up about an hour and a half ago. I've just been getting ready for the day. I've just put a bagel into toast for breakfast, and then I'm gonna head out for some Sunday morning activities, and then I will be back to meal prep, do some weekly planning, and then later on in the evening read. I did get about 12% into the way of 10 blind dates last night. Flew through that 12%, so I think I should get a good chunk of that read today later on. I have obtained my toasted bagel topped with the same cream cheese from yesterday. I also had a couple pieces of cake while I was waiting for this bagel to toast, and I have no regrets. It was so delicious. I've now come out to another park on a Sunday for another walk. It's really cold. When I left the house this morning, it was 40 degrees, but this is perfect reading weather. It is a very blustery Sunday. Hello again from my car. I just finished my first 2 Sunday morning activities. The second of which was that walk in the park. It was really cold, but it was really enjoyable. I now have 45 minutes until I get to meet a friend to see a movie, and I think I can squeeze in a trip to 2 grocery stores in that time, so I'm gonna try to go do that right now. Such a successful Sunday so far. I went to 2 grocery stores after my walk. I spent a total of like $6.50, and I got 3 boxes of organic vegan mac and cheese by Annie's, and an organic box of potato leek soup, and a zucchini, and a box of tofu. I'm so excited for all of this food, especially the vegan mac and cheese. I haven't tried the Annie's brand before, but I'm really excited to try it. I think it's gonna be really tasty. I am now going to have probably a piece of cake for a snack, and then I'm gonna head out to see Jumanji with a friend. Hello, I'm back from the movie. Jumanji was really funny. I enjoyed it immensely. It was a good time, and now I'm back. Was planning to go straight into meal prepping, but it is like 2 p.m. now, and I am very hungry. So what I'm actually going to do instead is I just finished eating a lot of cake, and I think I'm going to eat the leftover pasta that I had for lunch yesterday and just sort of eat that up so that I'm not hungry, and then I'll have sustenance and energy to cook. It's now 3:38 p.m. on Sunday. I spent the last hour kind of planning my week, planning out photos for the week, figuring out what photos I need to take since I have pretty much nothing saved since I haven't cooked in so long. So I'm just gonna go meal prep lunches for this work week and then sort of photograph that and then have a little photo session. And then once I'm done with that, I'll probably edit a little bit and then read 10 blind dates later on in the evening when it's more cozy. It'll be dark. I'll make a cup of tea. It'll be a good time. Hello, it's 5 minutes to 5 p.m. on Sunday night now. I've made myself a cup of tea. This is decaffeinated Earl Grey. I also have another quarter of my cinnamon roll here, and I'm planning to start reading for the night. I think I'll be able to get through a lot. I just finished taking a ton of pictures, so actually first I'll probably edit the photo that I want to post today, and then post that, and then get to reading. Hey! I've officially begun reading for the night. I'm on 17% of 10 blind dates. There's no page numbers on this, so I will eventually calculate how many pages that is, but not at this time. This book is so cute. Oh my goodness. It's one of those books where there's a huge family and you fall right in right at the beginning, and it's just an amazing, cozy feeling of, even though I don't know any of these people, and frankly my immediate family is quite small, at least in the United States, there's just an aura of like care and hominess, and it's just a really nice kind of thing to read on a Sunday night. The grandma and grandpa in this family kind of just told their story of how they met, and it was really adorable, and I already can tell that I'm gonna love this book. Okay, I'm 50% through with 10 blind dates. I'm almost certain I'm gonna finish this tonight unless I get really wrapped up in something else, but I'm loving this book and I really want to see how it ends. There's so many budding romances, there's so many sweet, precious moments. It's been really great. It's one of those books that just pulls you in immediately, and there's no like adjustment time. You just fall right into the story, right in with the characters. You feel like you're part of the family, and that's a feeling that I love in books. It is 7:50 p.m. I just finished 10 blind dates. Oh my gosh, I loved this book. It was a joy to read. I got through it so quickly. It's not that long, honestly, but I feel like a book that sort of drags 300 pages can feel like a really long time, but this was the complete opposite. I flew through it. I loved every moment of it, and I'm glad I read it. Good morning and welcome to the end of the vlog the next day. It's Monday morning. I'm about to head to work after I have breakfast. I have a bagel with cream cheese right here ready for me to eat when I'm done talking to you guys. I just wanted to sort of step in and wrap up the weekend and let you know my thoughts both on the books that I read and then additionally on this whole reading vlog experience. So let's start with books I read. This was an extremely successful reading week and weekend for me. Over the course of the entire first week of the new year, I read a total of 1,047 pages across 3 books, which is really, really good for me. I don't know if I've ever read that much in 1 week before, and I'm hoping to keep it going strong. I think I'll have a lot of time this week and probably next week too to read, so hopefully that trend continues. Specifically for this weekend and this vlog, I read the remaining 259 pages of Red, White, and Royal Blue on Friday night. Really enjoyed that. And on Saturday, I read the remaining 86 pages of Fix Her Up. Really enjoyed that as well. And then I started 10 blind dates on Saturday, and then finished it on Sunday, which means I read the entire book, 336 pages over the course of Saturday and Sunday, and loved that. as well. So 3 amazing reads that I really enjoyed, all over 4 stars or above. And it was great. I'm so excited to start the reading year off strong. Moving on to thoughts on vlogging, I surprisingly really loved this whole experience. I was so excited to pick up the camera and talk to you guys all throughout the weekend. It made me really happy. And I'm just really excited that I finally started this creative project that I've been considering and sort of hemming and hawing over for the last 2 or 3 years and didn't have the courage or time to do. So I'm excited that I enjoyed the experience, and I'm interested to know what the rest of the year brings. That being said, that's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, let me know. Let me know if you'd like to see more, and I will possibly see you guys next time.